Hello folks, it's Bill from Little White Dory. I just thought I'd give you a little preview of what I've been up to. We took out the big wagon again and loaded it up with some new fresh starts. These are all things that I kind of half experimented with, meaning I've never grown this stuff before, so I figured, hey, at some point I should try before I think I'm going to do something successful with it. So starting from over here, what I did was I put some basil, 3 kinds of basil, in these 3-way pots. You'll see it better later. I have dill, I have chrysanthemums, broadleaf basil, curly basil, zinnias, a bunch of zinnias, zinnias. Then we get to a strip of echinacea, and this is the leftover of my pepper plants. You know, it's kind of funny, they're hanging in there. Let's see, I'll just reach up and do this. In the back over here, I have, well, I think it's a couple more big pepper plants. Then I have a tray of starting zinnias. Then I have some more, these are the pots that have 2 types of basil, so a black and a lemon. And then I have a whole tray of the cinnamon basil, which is pretty amazing. There, you can see the 3-way thing right in there. And then these zinnias are just stacked into these little tin pots. And then we get over to the wagon. From the wagon, I have kind of a sign that just tells people, hey, you know, you don't need me. I don't need you if you don't need me, whatever you want to call it. And around the outside, we have some basil. A 3-way pot. There we go. This is the way to look at it. You can see it's a 3-way pot, 3 different basils. Some of the more zinnias. Kind of just cutting them out so people see them. 2-way basil. 3-way. More flowers. All right, and then we have a few things over here. We have some cucumbers, a bucket of cucumbers there. Another bucket here. Some dill. You know, gotta have dill if you're gonna have cucumbers, right? What else do we have here? So we've got little pieces of garlic and stuff. I have them as 25 cents each. Right now, this is all the little tomatoes I have. And I'll tell you, I keep coming here. I keep grabbing these little suckers. Actually, this was over here, but it got sunny, so I moved it. And I moved the bigger ones too. So what I did was I came up with 3 categories. A large, a buck a piece, mediums, 2 for $1. And then these, when I have more, I'll come up with a price. I don't know. The garlic, then I have a couple of different kinds out here right now. I have some Polish white soft necks. Over here I got some German red hard necks. In the back I have this one, I call it my sampler. I've got 9 different types of garlic hanging in there. In the back we have a Himalayan high altitude garlic, $1 a piece. And then the big ones back here are the elephant garlic. And have them as $3 a piece. But we have our little, you know, if you need help, press the button. Here's what happens when you press the button. Oh, so it's fun. You press that, the dog goes nuts. Then we have our signage in here, and, you know, as I back up a little bit, you get the big picture of the whole wagon, which is 8 foot by 5 foot. And that will fit up inside my trailers. Alrighty, folks, that's it. We got these all loaded up. I've been doing things in the back here. I'll go around the back. Just kind of getting things organized. Things that don't need to be up front. I'm kind of being a little more lax about putting the wagon behind the gate. I figure at this point, if somebody needs vegetables that bad, let them have them. Let's see, as I walk back here, there's definitely a sense of that summer has arrived, but today we had a very chilly day. It only hit about like 78, I think, which for New York this time of year, kind of weird. I'll take it. So as I get back in here, you can see everything's growing, filling in. Of course, there's always going to be the comment, yep, going to get to that project one of these days. So, tomatoes that a volunteer filled in. I planted all kinds of pumpkins and gourds and squashes and stuff like that in here. And it's taken off. This is a pile of tomatoes that, I didn't sell, so I just drew them in there. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see it today. We got the sunflower. It's going to be a fuzzy sunflower, isn't it? It's going to be a nice little web here. There we go. Get rid of that. How pretty is that? I guess it's going to get a couple of them. That's cool. All right. It's funny. There'll be tomatoes that come out of this pile, but I don't know what kind and I don't know how many. Got a lot of weeding to do. I guess the good thing about soil that's good for vegetables is the weeds love it too. I guess that answers the question as to, are there any low-hanging cucumbers? I can see at least 2 of them there, but watch this. Come on, you can do it. They just did a jump to get to the bottom of that cucumber. Come on, you can do it. There she goes. I don't know why that strikes me as so funny, but I guess when the cucumbers are growing like crazy, the girls get theirs. I've been giving them. They get their fair share. But you can see they're kind of hidden underneath these grapes, which gives them great protection from hawks. And down in here we've got, a lot of peppers. I just don't know when they're ripe. They're in here. And I got 3 beds with plants in it, but I can't really say that I think peppers are worth growing. Anyway, that said, I'm back out and trying to get out of here without stepping in any gumbo bombs. And you can see we've got plenty of nice large fruit. I'll take a peek right in here. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a tug. Yeah, these are heirlooms, so I'm always not so sure that they should be turning completely red. We'll put that one aside and see if it turns more red. Alrighty, folks. Well, I can see some in there. Let's go back in there and take a look. Well, more cucumbers. We've got tons of cucumbers. No shortage of cucumbers. The dog likes cucumbers too. This is a problem. He likes tomatoes too. Just trying to get in here. You hear the Long Island Railroad. It's going to be tricky. There we go. Got to keep that gate there because otherwise Gumbo gets himself in here. Now from the back side you can see some more of the cucumbers. They're doing good. They're still going and still putting on new fruit. I mean, it's already 10 feet away from the plant where it's going in. Oh, there's some tomatoes. And you see there are more here, but in some cases, like this one, that one's good to go. A little kind of crazy looking, but yeah, that's the cucumbers coming over there. And then we got some in here. I'll take that one and that one. That one. And then I need 2 hands. I'll get these out of here. All right, chickens. I see you've been eating cucumbers. We've got a little bit of a irrigation line problem. And how's it going, chickens? Yeah, I got one broody chicken. I don't know how long I'm going to let her stay broody for, but she's getting a little crazy. Alrighty, folks. We're in the garden. I can say you can see that there's definitely peppers and stuff fruiting. I have different kinds doing different things. That one looks like it's ready to be picked. More cucumbers over here. That's funny. They got the bottom 2 low-hanging ones, and now I see some more up top. That's funny. So they can't reach those, but they can reach those. All right, we'll give them some cucumbers. Folks, wherever you are, have a good day. It's 10 minutes of your life you can't have back. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.